So first of all, I'm gonna make one slip knot. To make the slip knot, you just need to do this. Super easy. Now I want to insert my hook like that and pull the long tail. Now I want to chain. So yarn over and pull through, one chain, yarn over and pull through, two chains, yarn over and pull through, three chains, 4, 5, 6, and 23. Okay, now I want to make one double crochet inside of the third chain from the hook. So this is the first chain, second chain, and the third chain. You see each chain has a V shape. So for making the double crochet, first I need to yarn over, insert my hook inside of the chain, and yarn over and pull through the chain, make 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So this was one double crochet which has a V shape from the top. Now again, inside of the next chain, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through like this, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Again, inside of the next chain, yarn over and insert your hook right there, pull through 2 and pull through 2. You need to make double crochet until the end of the chain, one double crochet inside of each chain. So after that, I'm gonna meet you. This is the end of the row 1, and now I have 21 double crochets. Now I want to chain 1 like this and turn my work. Now I want to make double crochet inside the very first stitch, so yarn over, insert my hook inside of there under the V shape. You see there's a V shape, and make one double crochet like this. Now I want to show you one pattern that you need to repeat 6 times. So the first stitch of this pattern is making one back double crochet. This is the next stitch, and I want to insert my hook under this stitch and make one double crochet. And then we need 2 normal double crochets. You see these 2 stitches, so 1 double crochet under the V shape and 2 double crochets. So this is the pattern. In the pattern, the BDC means the back double crochet, which is this one, and the NDC means the normal double crochet, which is this one and this one. So in this pattern, you need 1 back double crochet and 2 normal double crochets. You need to repeat this 6 times. I'm going to show you the second time. So yarn over, 1 back double crochet like this, and 2 normal double crochets. So 1 and 2. So repeat that 6 times until you get here. You're not going to get to the end of the row, and then after repeating this, I'm going to be there for you. Now after repeating this pattern, we need 1 back double crochet and 1 normal double crochet. The V shape is here to finish this row. So this is the end of the row 2. Now I want to chain 1 and turn, 1 normal double crochet in the very first stitch, which is here, and another normal double crochet as you see in the pattern below. Now we need 2 back double crochet, so yarn over, 1 and 2, and 1 normal double crochet. So this is going to be the pattern: 2 back double crochets and 1 normal double crochet. Repeat this 6 times until you get here. Now after repeating the pattern for 6 times, I only need to make 1 normal double crochet inside of here, like this. Now I need to chain 1 and turn. You see this is the shape for now. So yarn over, 1 normal double crochet in the very first stitch and 1 back double crochet, just like the row 2. Again, 2 normal double crochets, 1 and 2. This was 1 time. We need to repeat this 6 times. So again, 1 back double crochet and 2 normal double crochets. As you see, the pattern of the row 4 is exactly like the row 2. So the row number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 have the same pattern. And the row number 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13 have the same pattern. We need to crochet 13 rows. So let's keep moving. 1 back double crochet and 2 normal double crochet. So keep crocheting until the end of the row 4, and then I'm going to be here for the row 5. So this is the end of the row 4. Now we only need to make 1 back double crochet and 1 normal double crochet. Now chain 1 and turn. Now we want to start the row 5. So yarn over, normal double crochet, and again yarn over and another normal double crochet. So keep making the row 5 exactly like this pattern below. I'm sure you can read this now, and then I'm going to be here for the row 6. So this is the end of the row 5. I'm going to tell you how to crochet the next rows. You can see them in here. As you see, you need to keep making the rows until the round or the row 13, and then I'm going to tell you what to do next. So this is the end of the row 13. Now I want to chain 1 and pull it. Now you can cut the yarn like this. Now you only need to hide the tail. Like this. You can use a little bit of glue gun on here and cut the rest of the tail, and also for here. Use a little bit of glue gun on here and cut the yarn. You're gonna need a piece of butter to put it on your waffle. The pattern of the butter is on the description, so as the link of my Absolute Beginner playlist that you can use and make a lot of crochet stuff. And then you need to use a little bit of glue gun and stick this butter on your waffle. Then your coaster is completely ready. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit subscribe for any future videos.